There we go. Should we head out now? All set. After entering Aerospace City, the Investigation Zone menu will appear in the top right-hand corner. Press, yeah, whatever.
I'll protect you from any danger.
Yes. Let's do this.
Master,
All right, let's
the route
investigate.
has been mapped. Destination: the old mining site's residential area.
Where the mind dwells, the sword follows. The next line of the sword control mantra is reflecting the void, right? No.
Man.
It should be enlightenment within. Oh! Where the
Yo, who
mind
cares? I'm
dwells,
kicking
the
ass
sword
here.
follows. Enlightenment within, awakening Jingning!
Oh, finally got it right?
Damn
Looks
straight.
like our Xiao Guang is a bit off her game today. Did you do something bad last night and ended up whispering the spell to your pillow in your sleep?
The next part should be stellar circulation? No, wait. It's...
Gotta help us.
That's strange.
Do you want to take a break?
Xiaoguang, you don't look so well. Maybe we should take a break.
No need. I just got a little distracted. Maybe it's because I'm walking this familiar yet strange road again. My mind just can't quite keep up.
Are you sure you're all right? We can take a short break. There's no need to hurry.
The secrets hidden in that place aren't going anywhere. If you're not feeling well today, we can go another day.
I'm okay, really. Stellar circulation. Qingming leads the way. See? I just got distracted earlier. Let's keep moving.
Right. I got distracted too. Alright,
We're getting
obstacle
close.
clear. Wow,
There
somebody
appears
got
to be a
pulled out.
barricade ahead.
Ready Player One. Alright, let's get rid of that barricade. Oh, let's get rid of that end
Trying to understand
first.
those customer complaints that keep holding up the line.
Annihilate!
You have no means of escape.
That dang Evelyn's amazing. Now, if I can get her W engine, that would be phenomenal. Like, that's all I need. You just give me the W engine. About to wait. Yes, obstacles.
Looks like we gotta clear these miasma tumors and find a minecart like last time.
Is that a miasma tumor? Oh, hello. Yo, we know it's not gonna be on the right track. Let's
There's a
just
control panel over
do
there.
the thing.
Now we can
Touch.
head back and try operating the minecart.
Nope. Close to the mine. Bruh. Killing me.
Hard to believe it still works after all these years.
You know, we could just use this right here.
It seems that the workers put a lot of heart into making these machines.
There's another one.
Alrighty, now we're finally.
Yeah, they put a lot of heart
Why so
and a lot of
quiet?
confusion.
This bridge. I'll take a closer look once the rubble.
Belle, the other side of the bridge is where the residential area used to be.
Uh-huh.
This bridge leads to where Xiaoguang used to live.
This bridge. When we were kids, my brother loved bringing me to the middle of it to play. He said the view of the river was clearest from there. We'd always compete, whether that was who could throw a stone farthest or make a bigger splash. He always let me win. Back then, the bridge felt so long, like it went on forever.
Yo,
And it would
hola,
never end.
Jemiah.
And on that day, 10 years ago, all I remember is it was dark and noisy. Screams and the sounds of things collapsing. And that suffocating feeling. Like I couldn't breathe or move at all. There was a figure. Tall and steady. Holding me and my brother. It felt safe and reassuring. But also cold.
Yo, like a machine.
The figure ran swiftly across the bridge, carrying us. I remember the bridge rushing by beneath us, the wind in my ears, and the sound of his heavy footsteps.
Yep, definitely sounds like a robot. Xiaoguan, do you remember who it was?
That figure was the one who saved you and Senior Ye, right? Do you still remember who it was?
No, I don't. But that was when I realized, in moments of danger, being saved, even in a slightly cold embrace, can bring such deep comfort.
Aww.
Is that so?
Let's keep going. We'll cross this bridge with you, together, to the other side.
God dang it. Pulling out the heartstrings.
Those floating boulders. I feel like I've seen them before. They must have some special use.
Yo, they're probably in other Yo-Ho games.
Someday and put an
Like
end to
Genshin,
everything that
when you
gets
get to
in
the
our
second region.
Not this ball, I'm scared!
God dang, I need on you. Pretty flowers.
There are even more of those white flowers. The further we go, the more there are.
Rambo!
I'll take over now. I'll take point. Your journey.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Pay close attention to what I'm saying.
End this hatred!
And once again, I need Bonnie. Alright, let's smell the flowers, boys and girls. There seems to be more white flowers here, compared to everywhere else we've been through.
Those stone lion statues over there, they're completely different from how I remember them.
Time truly is relentless. Just 10 years, and the statues over there have already eroded so much. The wind whistling through these empty windows almost sounds like weeping.
Geez, someone's a sad sack.
It feels so empty and desolate.
I want to take a look around on my own for a bit.
No! What? You it! Are you?
Out with that cursed blade.
That's probably for the best. Everyone should take a look around. Bonnier, I heard you used to come here to help out. Why are you so quiet now that you've returned, Bonnier?
Bonnier remains silent, seemingly deep in thought.
Ever since we've entered this area, Shifu has been unusually quiet. Perhaps he sensed something.
Surface of the stone lion statue is covered in cracks. As Bonnier gazes at its base, a stream of past memories flicker deep within his core. Vicious substance detected. Risk assessment 0%. Composition analysis. Fructose plant fibers. Metal fingers sink into the orange-red petals. Frosting sinking into the medical joints. Tactical feedback. Contact with soft object. Classification, human gift.
Here, take these. They're homemade dried persimmons. Really sweet.
Whoa, Mom! You can't see it, but he's not even sure if he can eat them.
Oh, thank you.
See that? I told you he can understand us.
Thanks a lot, big guy. Because you helped clear the collapsed tunnel, the kids can all go home for dinner.
Yay!
Here, this is for you.
Wait, should we be worried about the adults in this case? Why are we starving the kids? A pale wildflower is suddenly wedged between the joints of a mechanical arm. A strange warmth spreads along the arm plate. It's the heat from a human palm.
I don't know where you come from, and this old lady can't even see what you look like. This suit of armor feels awfully cold to the touch, but I know there's a warm heart beneath it all.
Are you able to tell us what we should call you?
A normal core temperature fluctuations. Purge unit. Type 0 command. Suppress miasma at all costs overrid. Use core emotion module permanently activated. Mission name Rebirth. Oh god.
Make the earth tremble! Watch your back!
Dude, imagine what I can do with this. You and Evelyn. The Ethereals around here have been pretty much cleared out. I think I'll take a walk by myself. See if I can find anything. Okay, let's split up and do some investigating. Indeed, proceed with caution. Alright. Nothing over here. Just the playground over here. Can't get on the dang seesaws. Huh? My asthma. It's Yi and Sarah. This way of descent that you speak of, from your words, it sounds like not just anyone can pave it. That silhouette, Xing Yu. Of course, only the devoted one who completely surrenders body and soul, anchoring themselves solely to their supreme will, can sense their presence and evoke their sense. I mean, descent. You're beating around the bush. Don't tell me you still don't trust me. I help you locate the array, so you should give me more concrete details. I've already said that when the creator descends, only I can determine whether they'll appear. This is my sacred honor, and also a boundary that cannot be crossed. You need only follow in my footsteps. Even if someone were to tail us here like rats, trying to watch us in greed, it would all be in vain. If you go any further, you won't be able to hide that side of yourself anymore. Better face who you really are, Shinyu. Just remember this, everything comes with a price. What you cherish, what you protect, what you fear to lose, perhaps they can all become the nourishment that feeds the new order. Delusion ends here. That was a vision of my brother and Sarah. Seems to be related to the miasma reacting to me. This has happened before. Something in me seems to trigger a reaction from the miasma, recreating these scenes from the past, but I'm not sure how it works or how accurate they are. If this is a recreation of the past, judging by where the vision appeared and what they said, the ray is most likely somewhere beyond that door. The way my brother spoke, and that feeling of briefly touching the past, what we saw must have been a glimpse of something that really happened. And the only things he said, I know my brother better than anyone. He only speaks that way when he's calmly planning something in his head. There's no concrete evidence yet, but I think we can at least rule out the worst case scenario. My brother must have had other motivations, just like we suspected. Will you trust me on this? I trust you. I trust your judgment, Jiangguan. And I trust Senior Yi, too. If we keep following their trail, I'm sure we'll figure out why he hasn't sent word back yet. Yo, Ricardo, it's not a new room, actually. I'm all the way in Peru. And I'm at my in-laws. Yeah, they went through this door. This door! Jiangguan pushed the door, but it wouldn't budge. Huh? Seems to be locked.
Huh. It seems to be locked.
How do you open it again? Back then, one of the neighborhood uncles set up a secret lock to keep the kids out. But later, some of the older kids overheard the password.
It's so weird. The audio that is set up for this chapter. Xiaoguang, do you remember something?
Xiaoguang? Did you remember something?
Like, you don't know what is going to be said, like what's recorded, what's not recorded. Yikes.
I thought that after so many years, and with all the chaos back then, I wouldn't remember much. Yet the moment I got here, some memories just came back on their own. If we walk a bit further back and go upstairs, there should be a platform. Dad would sometimes sit there, and I'd run over, cling to his back, and ask him to tell me stories.
How are you doing there, Ricardo?
He said, every star was once an extinguished miner's lamp, and that the lumite ore mined from the tunnels was made from stars dreaming and falling to the earth.
See, I saw my mom buying a PC for you. Ooh, do you know what kind of PC you're getting?
I later realized he feared the miners who died in the miasma would be forgotten. Just like now, how I'm afraid of forgetting his voice.
We know now that my brother and Sarah went beyond this door, but I don't want to break it or anything around it unless it's absolutely necessary.
Why don't you check out the other places first? Let me think a bit. Maybe I'll remember.
When we regroup, if I still can't remember how to open it, then we can consider other ways to get through, okay?
All right, I'll check other places first. Stay safe and don't push yourself too hard.
You know, all because of the writers. Darn you, writers! Oh, I went down these sections too soon.
The monster who stood by and let death through.
Ugh, it's so quiet here. It's giving me the creeps.
Quiet. Huh. I suppose so. But in a place where people struggle just to get by, quiet can mean something else. Either too hungry to speak, or holding their breath to what's happening outside.
What?
If it weren't swallowed by the hollow, even an abandoned place like this would still have some signs of life. The scurrying of mice inside the walls, the drip of leaking pipes, and the wind whistling through the broken window cracks.
Alan's calm expression shifts, replaced by a complex gaze blending concentration with a strange sense of understanding. He hesitates for a moment, showing a hint of confusion.
Under what circumstances would a person feel thankful toward their killer?
Maybe if they're Dr. Kevorkian? You know?
Thankful? Towards their killer? That's pretty heavy. Why ask something like that all of a sudden? Did you hear something again?
I asked first. Aren't you going to answer my question?
Thanking their killer. Maybe it's for a sense of release? Like when someone's trapped in despair and suffering. Or perhaps it marks the end of revenge, making the killer live on with that guilt. That's a punishment harsher than death. There's another possibility.
Don't want to think about it.
Sometimes, only by dying yourself can the person you care about most keep on living.
Only by dying yourself can the one you care about most keep on living?
The swing comes to a stop, and Dylan seems lost in thought. Okay, that really got heavy. Like, damn.